Welcome to the Kaleidoscope, a hypnotic meditation about thoughts, with thoughts. Milton here, in a meditation where you will twist and turn different thoughts to find the most suitable for this moment. Starting off quite simply by warming up for this mission. Warming up is as important whether you are a motor or a sports person, or somebody who only keep going on a basic level. In an excellent starting procedure for inner work that actually may feel like a meaningful vacation, where different pieces fall into place with a minimum of effort. So when this recovery has come to an end, something has changed. Waste products have been transported out of the muscles. The heart beats slower and steadier. Nerves have stabilized. Thoughts cleared up. Plus even more positives. So there's a lot to look forward to. And in today's warm-up, because the feet don't have to move the body, the legs may relax. Knees are relieved. Shoulders and arms have nothing to lift. And the hands, in a delightful way, have nothing particular to grasp. And if your neck has been strained, the opposite can progress any time, so that the chin is automatically pulled closer to the chest. And if you have had a frown of concern between the eyebrows, the skin is now smoothed out, making the face appear and feel peaceful. Now we don't really need to separate the physical from the non-physical, because if you notice the feeling, you may find evidence for how one thing affects another, how things are linked. And then, if we take that to a completely new level, that feeling may be even more evident. And when that feeling is more evident, the surrounding usually is experienced somewhat more blurry. But it's only an experience based on where one's focus is. and in a mentally relaxed state, like hypnosis. That focus can be compared to when you look around with a headlamp on. And what the beam of light shows is in focus, even if you're aware of the surroundings as well. And a bunch of numbers, decreasing in magnitude, often does the trick to sharpen focus. Try it out for yourself now when hearing 5, 4, and the beam of light reduces to a 3, 2, a concentrate of attention. 1, landing temporarily on 0. And if that wasn't enough, you may continue this experiment with the endless number of numbers below 0, like -1, -2, -5, -6, -9, -39, so by now, it isn't even impossible to experience a crazily interesting feeling coming from the positive bouquet. But still, the best is that one is in an extremely favorable position, due to the fact that at the same time the attention span diminish, the ability to see things from a bigger perspective improve. Weird this, but nevertheless true. And that is the reason why the making of changes becomes beautifully enjoyable, even before they have had an impact in the ordinary wake state. And a contributing reason is that now the conscious mind is not blocking the way, which means that the most powerful part, the unconscious mind, gets more freedom to move, letting you discover a bit more about what's going on behind the conscious curtains, up in the head office, where thoughts think and overthink sometimes. A bit metaphorically, it resembles looking into a kaleidoscope. The toy that is like a telescope where you can look at beautiful patterns in different colors, formed by lots of small pieces of glass in different colors. And each time you twist the kaleidoscope, those pieces of glass change place to form a new pattern. And if we speak the language of the unconscious mind, we could say that every little piece of glass symbolizes a thought. Actually, one small piece of glass for each and every thought you have ever had in your entire life. And all pieces are still there, just as the unconscious have stored each thought, accompanied by a feeling too as well. Some of them exist outside the beam of light, hidden somewhere in the surrounding, while others occur daily. And it seems like there are clusters of pieces of glass where thoughts with similar content have gathered. All the way from thoughts you had in your childhood, as a teenager, a grown-up, to current thoughts and even fantasies about the future. So in your kaleidoscope, small colored pieces of thoughts based on facts are mixed with imaginary and fantasized. But here and now, you can look at them from a safe place, relaxed. See them as they are. The mix of de-dramatized, aged, antique colors, but also happy shapes, completely colorless, neutral, transparent, and new, nice and smooth. And when taking a peek into the kaleidoscope now, please notice the colors and patterns. Did you like the pattern? Or is there a piece of glass that doesn't really fit in? Just for testing, exchange a rather innocent, yet unnecessary, old thought and twist the tube so that the pieces of glass can make a new formation. Is there a thought you would prefer thinking in a specific situation? How would that appear as a piece of glass? Now this new piece is already among the others. So turn your kaleidoscope again, watch and listen when the bits shift places to form a completely new combination. A few pieces of glass don't need to appear in as many patterns, do they? Can you identify one? And also the piece that could replace that one, so that the old won't fit into your new pattern. Twist it again, take a look and notice the better feeling. Now in your kaleidoscope, of course, even your most uncomfortable thought is there. Ugly, edgy, even making scratches on the nice pieces, and also scraping your inside. And if this uncomfortable thought would be a piece of glass, which color and shape would it have? Being in a free power field of creativity now, take this uncomfortable, ugly piece of glass. Polish it. Give it another color. And look at it now, and also feel it, knowing that even old pieces of glass are able to fit into new beautiful patterns. And very soon you may twist your kaleidoscope, add and change pieces of glass until you find the most gorgeous pattern with the most comfortable feelings, while this voice is quiet for about a minute and a half. So here you go. Great! When you find the best combination of this moment, save it. Compare this new pattern with the first in this meditation and notice that the first never can be exactly the same again, ever. Never exactly the same. Mostly because new pieces have been added since the beginning. And everything changes. You change. The world around you changes. And everything is in order. And in a little while, you will be able to enjoy 3 minutes in privacy, while the most helpful parts from this hypnotic meditation are stored, together with all thoughts, like small pieces of glass in your kaleidoscope. You are free to rest with one of the most interesting aspects in mind. That it only takes one single of all pieces of glass to shift place, changing the complete pattern. The whole pattern is different. So while this is processed on a deeper level, what else could you do but relax until you are brought back to the wake reality with new, fresh, beautiful patterns. So, changes can be incredibly enjoyable. And soon it's time to enjoy these enjoyable changes in awake state. So please follow the suggestion to bring yourself back to your body. Your body that has been waiting patiently and calmly. Back to the room. Perhaps letting the body wave a little with the body parts that usually have 10 toes. Taking a breath of fresh air. Oxygenating the muscles. Orientating yourself back to the starting point as a preparation for an elegant and nice eye-opener. And I say, thank you for now.